Hello, welcome back to Planner Apocalypse. Today we're going to be doing a flip through of my 2024 hobonichi techo original. It's the A6 size. It is the English edition. I will not be doing a completely full flip through just because A, there's stuff I don't want to share, and B, there are a lot of empty pages. So let's get started. This was my daily planner for 2024. The cover is the 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖓 cover, and this Season of Hope on cover is by 𝖒𝖎𝖓𝖓𝖓, and it is sold out, I believe, on the website and everywhere. It's got a cute horse on it, and I like it. And it's also got 𝖙𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖓𝖓, so I like those as well. And lemons. Who doesn't like lemons, right? I'm sure lots of people. But I already cleared this out for storage, so this is just to kind of finalize it and put it away. This is how chunky it got. As you can see, I already clipped stuff together just to make it easier to go through stuff I don't want to show. And these monthly tabs I made myself. So I did a whole setup video for this. I put in my little name decal. I put in the Coffee Monsters Co. calendar stickers that Helen puts up in her Facebook group for free. I have a Cricut, so I cut stickers by myself. I have my 2024 lunar calendar from my shop on Etsy. And this spread I was going to be using for a debt tracker, which I did not do. January and February, I used this for budgeting, and once again, I did not do. So for the rest of the year, I just did not. This is my currently page, so I tried to keep track of what I was watching and listening to and stuff like that, which I didn't always update, but here you can see how I would use it. Obviously, lots of stickers. But the timeline here would have a today, and then it would have gratitude down at the bottom, which I would start at the midnight 0 time. Gosh. And then I would make these brackets with dots to signify what I was doing and when I was doing it. I like using stickers. I also like using headlines to make it more appealing. I found some crow feathers outside, so I glued those in. Sometimes I put important health information in red, so if my kids are sick, I'll write down their temperatures, and so that way I can see it easier. These stickers are from Plan So Cute on Etsy. They're printable weather stickers. This is a Momodi, which is from my shop. It's just a mood sticker with my character. This is Plan So Cute, and then this is Plan for Happy on Etsy. The washi tape here is obviously from Coffee Monsters Co., or maybe not, obviously. And then the grid washi is just from Stationery Pal. These Hangyodan stickers, he's my favorite Sanrio character because he's a fish man, and I love that. These are from the Erin Condren Hello Kitty collab. And moving forward, you can see there's a lot of stuff that got left blank. So I would write stuff down and then just not really do anything with it. And then I also just fell out of using it because my mental health was really bad. It was very difficult for me to keep on top of things. So that's what this is about. On days where, or big stretches where things are not happening, I would go through my camera roll to figure out like what was going on, and I would print out pictures just to say this is what happened on this day. And I didn't journal about it or anything like that, and that was just that. I do have some time tracking information that I could input here, probably not on this day, but on certain days when I actually used my time tracking app and had things to track, I can go back in here and update it. For this stuff, I was editing the February Plan With Me video here. That would have been something that I tracked on my app. So if I was doing the May video or something over on April 26th, I could go and get that information and just write it down. But I haven't done the investigative deep dive for filling this in that, you know, I'm tempted to do. I was really trying to get back into using this every day because it was helpful when it was being used. And then I have all these cute stickers. So this is a really cute spread that I like a lot, but I set it up and then I didn't use it. And I really tried, I tried. And this one at least got a to-do list, but I didn't do anything else. Then we go back into the not using it and trying to use it again and setting things up and not using it. And this day I had a nap, and then that's all I wrote. I had a nap. This day, obviously, as you can see from the headline, it says feeling existential. My depression was really, really bad last year, and I had a lot of days like this. I covered it up because, you know, I didn't want to share it, but it's a cute looking page or spread. I try to coordinate my 2-page spreads so that when they're open, they go together. So I've got the 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖓𝖊𝖓 washi tape down here, and I have it up here with the pink gingham plaid as accents, and then blue here and pink here and here to go with the washi tape. That's typically how I set up my days to coordinate with each other. And then we go through more times of not using it. This is the month of June now. And so I would paste in some things that happened. This is the day that I got the Magic of I planner that I took apart because it was on, it was like on clearance because it was already halfway through the year. So I picked it up because I wanted to look at it in a bigger size because I did a review on it in 2022 maybe, and it was the A6 size. It was very small. So I was curious about the A5, so I picked it up. This is the day that it came. So I, marked that with a sticker. Nothing else here. This is the day that I was helping my daughter with her leopards book report or poster board. Even though these are jaguar spots, we were talking about the difference between jaguar and leopard spots. And then there's nothing else. And then we have the last day of school. Nothing. And then some of the worst days, as you can see, it says, I feel like my dream is dying. And I was crying a lot, so I put this sticker of 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖓𝖓 crying, and there's my Momodi up there. I did try to keep track of the weather in here. And then this is a drawing that I did this day. That was my dog, in case you heard that. I don't know how you didn't hear that. I was planning on playing Call of Duty this day, but my computer is just too ancient to even run the first game. So that's the Modern Warfare 2019 reboot. So I was really bummed about that. And then after doing these pages, I was like, okay, we're mid-year. Let's try to get back in here. And so I have mid-year time to get my shit together here, and with 𝖍𝖎𝖓𝖓𝖓 looking very embarrassed. And then I've got my currently page, watching, reading, thinking, feeling, loving, creating, listening to, and need to. Obviously, I didn't use it at all, so I have no idea what I was thinking, I know what I was feeling. I was feeling extremely depressed. And then here's another one that I set up and then I didn't really use. So we took my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese for her 7th birthday, and that was incredibly fun. So I did write down the gratitude for the day, and I just didn't have the energy to journal about it. I do have pictures that I will probably print out and paste in here, though I also have a 5-year journal that I might have already pasted those pictures in. But yeah, I have the weather up here, and here's another new moon in Cancer. I made the page and then didn't fill it in. I think I was pretty good about tracking the weather in the month of July. So I would go back. I went back and I looked up all of the weather just so I could use up some of my weather stickers. And So aside from those few days in July, there's nothing. And then I don't know if you guys know the red flag, green flag guy, Dustin Pointer. I was watching a short of his, and he said that, or maybe it was a longer one, but he said that his grandma had said something, and I loved it so much that I wrote it down and stuck it in here. The moment you start wondering how much space you occupy in a person's heart, give them space and see how long it takes for them to fill it. And I was just like, wow, that is so good. So I kept that. Here we have more weather stickers. These are really hot days. I wrote down the actual temperature. I went out with my sister-in-law this day to a witchy shop in a local city, and this was the summerween party. I dressed up like a clown, and they had watermelon jack-o'-lanterns, which was really cool. And because I had done my face paint that day, my daughter wanted her face done too, so I'm covering for privacy, but this was her clown face paint. And then August is over now. And then at my brother's birthday, I started using it again because I got Happy Mail from Jet Pens. I got these cute bubble washi stickers, and I love them so much. And so I started being in here again. I also got these Alice in Wonderland washi flake stickers. And so I wanted to be in here again. And these are washi stickers from this box. I'm not going to link it because it seems to just be a collection of a lot of different people's things, and I'm worried that there might be some fan art that they stole because there's definitely Tuxedo Sam, which is a Sanrio thing, and I know for sure that's not a licensed product. So I'm just like, I like the stickers, but I don't want to, support stolen work. So aside from Tuxedo Sam, I don't recognize the characters. Anyway, this is the first day of school time. So these stickers are from a Stationery Pal school scene. And here's some more stuff. This is from Plan So Cute. This is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I'm trying to get back into doing things every day here. This is from Stationery Pal, this washi tape. And then these two washi tapes were from Michael's, I think. And then these colors are mild liners. So September, I was in here every single day. So that was cool. So basically since August 22nd, I was in here every single day, and I love it. I'm so proud of myself. And I actually filled out this currently page. So I watched Murder Drones with my son and Lucifer season 4 with my husband. I was reading Service Dog Johnny and Harmless Fun, which are fanfics, and they're two of my favorite, actually. I was trying to get going on the revisions that I needed to do for the 2025 Memento Mori Goal Planner. And yeah, these daily kits are from Plan for Happy on Etsy. They're printable. I typically don't like doing kits. The paper's a little stiff, and I like to just kind of mix it up. But yeah, some days I just did a huge to-do list over here. I really like to keep the number line for time, like the timeline. I like to time track there. So yeah, all this stuff. These are Happy Planner stickers here. I finally opened these masking tapes from the Omori store, but I didn't actually use them yet. I just decided to open them. This little icons are from Plan for Happy. Same with this box here. And this washi tape is from Stationery Pal. And these little washi stickers are from that washi sticker box that I don't want to tell you where I got. It's from Amazon, but I don't want to share because it's suspicious to me. But I love these pens. This pen is one of these thingies, an Inkjoy. It's not this specific one, but it's one of these. I got like the massive color pack because I'm crazy like that. And then I just use this. This is this pen, actually. It's a nice, like, Payne's Gray a little bit. I really like how this spread came out. And this countdown washi I got from my mom, so I can't even tell you where I got that. Ha! Gratitude. Grateful for health insurance so that I can go to therapy because I need it. Guess what? At the end of the month here, I lost my insurance. So now I do not have insurance anymore, and I cannot go to therapy. That's great. Love that for me. I love America. The healthcare system is so great. Love it. Sarcasm. So, yeah, this is a Coffee Monsters Co. washi tape. The grid washi is from Stationery Pal. This sticker is from, these two stickers are from Plans So Cute. That's what it is. And as you can see, I'm bringing back the headlines just for decoration. I did get some like micro journaling in, which is nice. I really like this spread. Yeah, so if you're looking to fill your pages, not that, well, I can't really say because I'm a yapper, but this size is really fillable, in my opinion. But if you're looking, if you're struggling, if you're looking for ways to fill the space, putting in headlines like this is really good. Using stickers is also really good, in my opinion. Obviously, you don't have to if that's not your thing. Or you can just be okay with the empty space, and that's fine. I really like this one. It's very cute. This is a weird like fabric washi tape, and that's fun. This is a washi tape from Coffee Monsters Co. And these washi stickers here, they're like seasonal. I got those from Jet Pens. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. This is from Coffee Monsters Co. This is from 𝖒𝖊𝖓𝖓𝖓 on Etsy. They make really cute things, including clowns, which is why I like their stuff. And I just really went for the matcha green tea look, and I like it a lot. Okay, great. And then I finally used all of the Omori washi here, so that's fun. We've got all our characters up here and all of the little washi tapes here. This is actually a clear tape, and these are really cute. If anybody knows these characters, please let me know so that I can like look up the actual creator, because this is, you know, these are from that questionable pack. And then here we are. This was supposed to be the deadline to get my Memento Mori Goal Planner done and up, or maybe this was supposed to be the launch day, October 1st, and I didn't finish. I had so many things to do, so much work to do. I could not get it all done. I really, really, really worked hard though in this September. And then I was so like bummed about missing my deadline, that I was just like nose to the grindstone. I did put in, obviously, after the fact, I did put in some stickers so that I could possibly fill that in. My string bracelet finally broke on October 14th, or maybe it was the 13th, I don't know. And yep, that's it. That's it for October. And I was barely in here in November as well because my planner didn't come out until November 11th. Like, that was when all of them were done. So after all of them were done, I finally got back in here. This picture is not even from this day, but I didn't have room on the day of, so I put it here instead. It's close enough. Yeah, so I was trying to get ready for the Black Friday sale on Etsy, and I'm glad that I got all of my stuff up for the Black Friday sale on Etsy. And so here's when I got everything done, and you know, I did the thing, hooray. I got everything up for the Black Friday sale just in time and made sure everything was discounted, hooray. And this is me and my kids, 1, 2, 3, on a bicycle built for 3. And then we made taiyaki on November 18th, so I put a picture of that here because I didn't actually track any of the time stuff. Usually on days where I don't do time tracking, I use this. I either leave it empty or I can put like a picture there, especially if all of this stuff is filled with writing. I got more happy mail on the day that Pluto entered Aquarius. These stickers are from 𝖎𝖎𝖓, and I love these ones. I don't think she has those on her website anymore, but I got this pen, which is a bold nib, my first bold nib, and it's a Diamine ink in Twilight, and it's a dark like grayish blue, and I really like it. And I drew Johnny from Call of Duty, or Soap, if you will. I drew him with that pen. It messed up this eye, so I had to try to go and fix it with a paint marker. Also, I apologize for my voice because it's like I'm still getting over being sick for a week, but yeah. This was a bed rot day, depression nap, and I read the yellow sign here because I was trying to get my, what's it called, my spooky fanfic. I wanted to get inspiration for that, and when did I actually get that done? And then I stopped using this again, so I'm not really sure when I got it finished. I listened to the Wendigo by Algernon Blackwood in December, and on December 2nd, this is one of my favorite pages, but on December 2nd, I played Mouthwashing with my son. It's a video game. It's a psychological horror. I loved it so much, and I really like how this came out. And then I used up some old stickers and did not fill the pages in, as you can see. Oh, hey, 𝖐𝖊𝖊𝖓 right there. So the spooky story that I was writing is called 𝖐𝖊𝖊𝖓 Do Not Come Near. And so I did the graphics for the post here. And I don't know when I actually finished. Here's a feeling depresso. These stickers are from 𝖎𝖓𝖓 again. They're very like vaporwave-y, which is why I like them. They're not called vaporwave, but, and I was, trying to use those up. And this was the day that my daughter had her holiday concert, and the day before was her feeding clinic appointment at the children's hospital in the city, and also the parent-teacher conference, and I got a haircut, and like it was so busy and draining that I totally forgot about the concert, and both my husband and I missed it. I was very upset. My kid was fine. Then during this time, I was also really, really heavily self-isolating. 2024 was really difficult, as I've been saying, but I don't know if anybody else has had those times where they're so just depressed, and they know that going out and seeing people will help, but it's just so hard. And it's like I don't even have the energy to want to do that. And there's just all of these things keeping me inside. But my friend Harry had a tea party, and I made myself go, and I'm glad that I made myself go. It was a good time. I also, if anybody recognizes like this girl, this style, this artist, please let me know, because I love these ones so much. But yeah, my parents came at some point. They bought us a sofa because back in September we got fleas, and that was a great excuse to get rid of our disgusting ancient sofa that the dog has already ruined, with her nails and her smell. So we got a new couch, and that was nice. Yeah, this is one of those weird stickers. It just says bear butter. I'm like, okay, great. Yeah, here's more things. I was really trying to get things for the companion done at this point. So like November, I did the main planner launch on Etsy, and then I had to continue working on the spreads for the Goal Planner Companion, which is my first book here. It's direct printed from Amazon. It's for people who already have, a planner they love, and if they wanted to do the goal setting stuff there, that they can. I just posted a review on it. Anyway, this is stuff about going through that and doing all of those things. When did I actually do my editing for my writing? When did I do that? I must have done it earlier in the month. I don't know. I was, you know, I finished. Did I actually use this every day? No, I did not. It was sometime after this. When did I? So also the problem with me doing this gratitude box here is that it covered my timeline, and I couldn't track my time past midnight, and I'm a night owl. So there are some days that I'm up until like 2 or 3 o'clock doing things, and I can't track that. And so that really annoys me, which is why I'm not in another A6 this year. I'm actually in a B6 𝖭𝖊𝖓𝖓, trying that out. I do prefer like being able to actually see the number line a little bit better. But so far it's been working out really well. And yeah, and then at the very back, I was using this as like a check register for literally the only 2 months that I was doing that. And then I have a pen test or swatch test. And then I didn't do anything with these other ones. And then I typically don't use the hobonichi pages in the back. I did see this interview with myself, and so I might go back through here and fill some of this stuff in. So we have favorites. We have the year in review for multiple things, including you know, music apps and stuff like that. So your Spotify Wrapped or whatever. I don't actually use Spotify anymore, but yeah, and like the my 100, I don't do that. And words to remember. 365 days. Looking back at the year 2024. Ooh, that I will do. And yeah, that's it. I did a scribbly there. But that's it. That's a look at how I used my book. This is how fat it is. Got pretty satisfactorily fat. It got very nicely puffy in 2024. I used it a lot more than I did in 2023, I think. Here's my 2023 book. I also, in 2023, got one of these things, which I did not use at all. I used it for, you know, a couple of weeks, and it was just not for me. I did not prefer that. And I also have a notebook back here, and I'm gonna steal this. Yep. So there we go. That is the look at my 2024 hobonichi A6, hobonichi techo original. How have you been using yours? And, you know, do you have as many empty pages as I do? Sometimes it's a struggle, you know, and this is a reflection of my real life. I was busy, I was depressed, you know, etc., etc. And these are the things I try to tell myself when I'm like, no, I have to go in and backfill every single page. No, because I want to concentrate on filling my pages this year and not having to like retcon last year, even though if I could magically make last year better, I would do that, but I cannot. I accept that last year was a bad year, and hopefully that will give me perspective on this year. So, Happy New Year, welcome to 2025, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Till next time.